And we're live, baby. And we're live. Kanan says, part-timer back, or is it crusty nutsack butters? That's a great way to start off the stream. It's me, baby. We're here. We're here. We're live. And the title says exactly what's happening. Jimmy's getting back into the track editor now. I've got a little bit of experience in the past in the track editor, but not much, so we'll see how this goes, but I gotta start it up. And we need a Christmas Elim track. So I had an idea in my head for what I wanted to do for it, and I said, let's try this out. Let's try this thing out. Can you play it on MacBook? I think you can if it'll run it. I'm not sure though. I've never tried it myself. So my idea for this track. Let me run you guys through it before we start here. We've got, well, first off, I just got to set up with a 70-man gate here. So no, hardly anybody will be in the second row, depending on how many people show up. But I'm thinking, my idea was a kind of national straight rhythm, and then it's gonna come back and loop back around and do another straight rhythm on the way back. That's my idea, anyways. We're gonna see how it goes. But yeah. And the start is huge so far. But yeah, I'm excited to get back into the track editing here a bit. See what I can do. I also want to build a jump off this start. So that's what I'm going to start with. Something the boys can really throw down on right away and whip into people. Yo, Lakin, what's good? How are the boys doing? That's the question. It's December. Crazy how quickly it came. The Christmas elim and Christmas stream will be here before we know it. Barry, what's good? What's good? Kind of EU friendly times right now too, so hoping to see some of the gentlemen that we don't normally see in here. How many people are on the team? I think there's like 15 or 16 right now. What's up, Suzix? How are you? There's a booter. Let's see how that. Let's paint that in. See how that. See what it feels like. Looks pretty peaky. You know we got to have booters all over this track. All right, so here we go. Gates dropping. Gates dropping. We fly in. Oh. All right, that face is a bit fucked. Hold on. Why is it so peaky? I don't know where the boys are at. Probably some of them are working, some of them are twerking. Who knows? All right, less peaked up. Although, there we go. I need something like that. I need to like roll it off, kind of. See what that's like. What's up? Do I want help? I mean, I'll take any tips I can get. I'm certainly not a master at this here. I've built like probably 4 tracks back in the day, and none of them ever got released. They were not very good or anything, but I'm sure I can make a fun Elim track. What am I making? I'm making a track. Oh, that thing, that is a beautiful face on that thing right there. Use less of the circle. Like that, making the curve. I think I understand what you're saying. I think I want to move this back though, a little bit. And then we got to make a face or a landing for it, obviously. Let's just do, we need just a easy landing though. Something simple. Simple and forgiving. We can worry about how it looks after. All right, here we go. We're gonna have to make sure this works on the 250 good too. Feel like an ad as soon as I hit it. Damn, what the fuck? What's it hitting you with ads for? I'm gonna smooth this out a bit. I kind of want it to be like small pound where it's a fun jump off the start. All right, let's see. I want the face to kind of... Let me get on a 250, see how it barks. Alright, let's simulate it. Like we're about to fly off the start gate. 70-man Elim. I should probably do what JG does and build everything on the 250. Yeah, see, because that shit's not gonna work. Let's peak it higher. Be better for whips too. Kind of round off at the top. When's the next Elim? It'll be Sunday. Am I going to be live for a while? Yeah, probably. Till I get bored of making this anyways. All right, let's do this here. See where we're at. Okay. Now it boots you. Definitely good for whips. I wonder if you can oppo it. It's a sign of a great jump is if you can oppo it. Shit. Gosh, I don't know how to make faces that you can oppo. It's kind of like luck if I make a face that you can oppo, I feel like. Anyways, this works pretty good. Move it out a bit. Flatter and longer, yeah, exactly. But honestly, you don't really want to be throwing an oppo on the after the start anyways. What's up, Sleeps? How are you? Yeah, you can make tracks in-game on Sim. I'm doing good. Doing really good. Nice scrubber. I want to try it on the 450 now real quick. We'll go default scan just so it's quick. I like it. I like it. It'll cause some havoc for sure. Let's do some rollers right after it. That way, if you're on the 450 and you want to get sendy and send it. Wait, what's $80? Slowly get smaller, maybe. You know how to get UI for the other players when you don't have their gear? Nah, you gotta download their gear. It's the only way. Oh, like it's called a replacement pack. It replaces the default skin. Let me smooth this out. Smooth it out and let's do a few little ruts through them, maybe. For show. A few ruts for show. Yeah, pretty much this whole game is based on mods. I don't want. No, not that deep. Let's go. How deep is that actually? Probably good after smooth it. What's going on today? I'm gonna make a elim track for our Christmas elim. No, all you gotta do for sim is download them and put them in your MX sim folder. There's not like separate folders that you have to know where shit goes in. I want to make this kind of like these rollers so there's like a lot of, so it's kind of easy to land on anything. You can find landings anywheres. I feel like ruts are a good way to do that. Ooh. So you have the demo with mods. Can you put any mods on the demo? I thought you could. It's a good question, Barry. I don't know. Then I'll leave like kind of a smooth side on the other side, maybe. What's up, Silva? What's up, Schooly? What's up, Fro? All the boys joining in. Oh yeah, look, this is exactly what I wanted. Kind of like a little fucked up and shit. Yeah, I'm building a track. No, this is MX Simulator. Let me get, might as well put on my bike. Not the Jason Anderson. I think I should smooth it a little more though. I hope you do, Rotor. We need you back. We got a GG sent from Minecraft Core. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. No, I haven't heard anything about a first-person update. Well, I heard as much as I said before, which is he was working on it, but how about you win a free MX Sim? Go to our website. We got a giveaway going on for Christmas. Dude, that shit launches you. I think I need to make the face more ski jump-esque. But these ruts work. They're definitely fun tracky. Yeah, working on a Christmas Elim track. Yeah, I'm gonna make this jump different, I think. Something a little more like this, maybe. Do a longer face on it. See what that's like. Damn, you're engaged? Congrats, dude. No, I feel you. Life gets busy. Life gets busy and sim takes the back roads of that for sure. What's up, Saint Bull? What am I doing? I'm making a track. Making a Christmas Elim track. There we go. That kind of barks it out there into those rollers. How long did it take me to come decent at MX Sim? I'd say probably like a couple months. I was able to ride around tracks and throw some whips. Yeah, it is harder than MX bikes though. 'Tis the season to be steezy, baby. And then if you want to really get sandy, maybe you can't really get sandy. Let's see. It's a fine line between being too sandy and not sandy enough. Said, yo, speak real quick. Can't hear. It's probably on your end. Hope it's on your end, not everybody's end. What is binded to A? That's shift up. X is shift down. Got 2 more GGs and a rose. Thanks, Minecraft Core. Appreciate it. All right. Hung. I mean, shit. It'll work. How long have I been playing for? I've had this game for 10 years. Been playing on and off. MX Simulator. Dude. I feel like I need to make one more roller here. Something like that. Game's 42 USD, I think. Or maybe that's a bit much there. Do I have a bike in real life? Not right now. It's also winter here in Canada, so not much use in having one in the winter. Well, it's winter everywhere, obviously, but... Dude. It's not very forgiving. It seems like it's maybe... I don't know. Let me smooth out the face a bit. If that helps. I guess that's probably like what you're going to be doing anyways. Let's try it on a 250. Perfect. You can scrub her on a 250 as well. I like it. I like it. Damn, we have so many bikes. Yo, Spec Plays, what's good, man? I'm doing good, you? How do you go about making your own track? It's, you put -- editor into the target line. You know where that is on your, in your properties of the MX Simulator shortcut. And then, you get your editor in-game, you can mess around with stuff. There's tutorials on, I learned how to do it on YouTube. All right, what's up next? What should we throw next? Right after this? Maybe like maybe a nice table or something. I should start streaming on Twitch. Why's that? Is Twitch better? Super steep table, yeah, like a nice scrub. Steep table, I agree. Just more things to attract people. I like keeping the stream in the same place as all our YouTube videos, though. I feel like that's beneficial. Oh, you know what I should do? Since this is... I started with just the dew compound. I should take some of JG's gradients. Because you know he knows how to make a jump. Well, that's no jump, but... let's see. Might be the reverse compound, actually, based on these gradients. Or we can study JG's gradients real quick. See, that's a nice looking face right there. Tall table. See what that's like. Oh, it's too small. That face is actually real nice, though. Yeah, after all the writing. Wait, can I make the gradient longer? No, I can't. We'll do a new one. Base of that seems good, though. Let's do like a double landing on it. Double landing will go down with the elevation a bit. Kind of like that. Wait, there's definitely a way to do it completely straight. I forget what the button is, though. So it doesn't really matter that much. Am I gonna play today? I am playing. I think I'll just work on this track today, though, probably. Camera's unfocused? Gosh. It's classic from Split Cam right there. Thanks for letting me know. There we go. Shit, sent it bad. I want to bring the face back so there's not as much of a run up. Oh, dude, the face of that really is good for whips. I'm liking it. A little bit more of a landing, and then let's do a little face on the way up here. Something like that. Those ruts will kill you on the start. They're pretty forgiving though. Like you can kind of ride over them. I don't even think cross-routing in them will really matter. Let's see. Let's put it to the test. Although when you got 70 riders coming flying into those ruts, that might kill the boys, but we'll see. I guess you don't want to be crossing up fully through them, obviously, but let's see this table here. Kind of nice and forgiving, honestly. All right. Gonna have to be turning here soon. Maybe not that. I kind of want to make it less like you have to time it super well. I'm going to change how this kind of plays. Okay. kind of roll off the landing more. Try that instead. Are we rocking the Christmas gear next stream? Wait, what Christmas gear are we talking? Are we talking Santa Claus? Cause I'm down. Yeah, Santa Claus. Let's see if I got the. I don't have it actually. And wow, I thought I had it. I'll have to re-download all that stuff, I guess. You really can't beat it. I need to get this face oppoable though for sure. If it slides. Oh, it oppos. But then you're sent a bit too high, maybe. Let's see. Went so deep on it. Making a track, yes sir. Or trying my best, maybe. It'll just be a fun elim track anyway, so. We gotta make the takeout bowl of the century though to turn this thing around. Smooth out this jump a bit. You need the full game to make tracks? I think so. Not for sure, but some people make tracks for Sim and Photoshop, I know, but I'm not sure how to do that. Oh, that jump barks now. Do a regular whip off it, like we're racing. Dude, that face pops you. Dude, that's what I'm saying. I've never understood how you make a track in Photoshop, but I think that's how they make the Supercross, RF Supercross tracks. I like it. You made your tracks in game? Yeah, I've made tracks in game before too. I should be getting way more views. Hey, appreciate that. All right, let's build a bowl corner. Gonna go see if you're still on later. Hey, appreciate you tuning in anyways. Let's start by raising this up over here. Kind of be like a mountain. There's a bowl corner. See what this looks like. Yeah, I've never tried or even seen someone build a track in MX bikes, but I heard that it is tough. This thing is long, dude. I did not paint that on right either. I think I need to put focus on it. Maybe I should make it smaller. Or maybe not. Let's see. Oh. Oh yeah, this thing is like a NASCAR corner. Dude, I kind of like this idea that you jump into the corner. Have the inside be like kind of, if you're not jumping it, and then the outside be jumping into it. What the hell is going on here? I'm making an elim track. I'm getting funky with it right now. Bowl corner is gonna send you flying 5th gear wide into this next section. Make a jump out? Yeah, I should, eh? Just left-hand turns. Yeah, I'm doing, the idea is like a straight rhythm, so a straight rhythm national is the idea anyway, so but it's gonna come back. Probably finish down here somewhere. All right, let's see what happens here if I smooth this all out. I don't know if this is gonna, I don't know if I got the skills for making it jump out of the corner like this. Yeah, Sim's super fun. It's worth it. Wait, no, that is not. That's not how that needs to be. Oh, and I can't undo it. Shit. I'll just smooth it right out. I wonder how you would make like a shark fin out of a rut or a. I don't really know. Maybe I'll just do a jump a little bit further out of it. When I first started playing with Sim pretty hard, yeah. Definitely the hardest game I've ever learned. Oh, dude, I need to fix this corner. It really falls apart at the end. I mean, shit. Doesn't fall apart anymore. I don't know. I think I'm gonna change this whole thing. Not exactly what I was going for. Yo, what's good, Mason? Want the corner to be shorter than it was. Better for some takeouts. Yeah, I've made a few tracks back in the day, but I'm no expert. That's for sure. Oh, we got an order from Nick. Got himself the off-season pack. Let's go. Make that right now. Yes, sir. Love to see that. Thank you. I'm gonna hook you up. And you got the chesty as well. Fucking love it. Haven't missed a drop in like a year since you bought Sim, dude. You are the man. You are the man. What app do you use to make sim tracks? I use the in-game track editor. Two 14's looking nice on these sets. What do you guys think is the steeziest number you can run? How do you get customized gear like that? Yeah, if you want some do gear, you can buy it from us. There's tutorials on how to make your own stuff on YouTube. We use the JRE model to make our gear. When I make gear and bikes, do I use clipping masks a lot? I wouldn't say a lot, but I definitely use them. That's what I'm kind of trying to do, Buns, and I'm not succeeding on it currently, but a huge takeout corner is the idea. Sure, I'll figure it out. Yeah. Also, we've got, just to let everyone know, we've got only 2 more days left on our Black Friday 25% off sale. The code is Black Friday 2024, so if you want to take advantage of that before it's gone, do it up. That's on the setup as well, so anybody who has been wanting the setup, they can get a deal on it. How much is the Dew gear? For one set, it's $9 USD. If you're going for a pack of 5, you get it for $38 USD, and that also comes with a bike of your choice. Some cream techs on. Let's go. I'm glad you like it, bro. Where do I find most of my fonts? I find a lot of them on dafont.com, and then I also use Adobe fonts a lot. And other than that, I don't know. I'll just search up on Google for fonts sometimes and see what I can find. Your brother bought the Honda a week ago, and that bike looks so sick. Yeah, some people didn't like it, but dude, I love it. But it is hard to beat that Yamaha, so. Oh, dude, I feel you on that. I'm feeling pretty washed in sim these days too. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna have to get some training in before the Supercross season starts, because I haven't really been playing much. Nate Monty, yeah, he's quick. He's quick. He likes to come in and win most of our member races. But you're right, I haven't seen him for a bit. Leading the amateur season for outdoors until he had to go to work, and he works like 6 weeks at a time. Ah, dude, I feel that. What's he do? Fisherman or something, maybe? I know a few fishermen who work in sprees like that. All right, we cannot forget the chesties, which are right here. Runs a boat in the Gulf of Mexico. Cool, cool. Hey, what can I say? Is there any MXS lobby or EMF races going on these days that anyone's doing? No, I did one not last Friday, but the Friday before on some national track. It was pretty fun. Chesty. There's a race today you should do. It's your friends. Oh, okay. What's it on? Maybe link it to me. Yes, sir. Shit, yeah, I don't even know where to find that anymore. Lumi's probably got it. I don't think I have it in my game though. Yo, what do I do if I reset my PC and didn't take my key out of MX Sim? No, you can't use the same key. Oh, it says like key already in use. Is that what it says? Or something? That seems crazy. You should still be able to use the key. Unless it was like open. I think it would have to be. Maybe, have you emailed JLV about it? That's probably your best bet is to email him. Yeah, they haven't responded. Hope they do. Haven't played Sim in like 10 months. Yeah, I hope they do too. I have heard that sometimes it takes a bit for a response from him though, which is unfortunate. All right, boom. That's Nate. That's Nick's gear done. Yeah, as long as you have the email that you bought it on or you bought it through, I think you should be fine. Should be able to solve it for you. All right, sending this over to your email. Thanks for the order. Let me know if that finds you well. All right, back to trying to make this corner work, huh? We need something. I feel like first thing I want to do is make this hill bigger. Something to start with. That seems crazy that you reset your PC and it's saying that your reg key's in use. Seems really crazy to me. Okay, let's see what we got here. Like it almost seems like it's not. It's like there's someone else on your reg key or something. All right, bull corner time. And then let's radial add. I think we may have gotten it. It's a little more like what I was looking for, I think. Maybe it's a little big. Dude, why can you not make gradients smaller? I don't understand. Once they've already been made. Let's go like that. Oop. You're back. Let's go. Love to see that. I think I have the Do server up on Do Island if anybody wants to rip. Radial add. How far am I with the track? I'm working on this 180 corner to come back the other way. I'll give you a quick lap of what we got so far. Also, I'm feeling like doing a lap as well. So we got Booter off the start into the rollers. Into a step down table. Oh God, I sent it too far. I don't know if I'm sold on that section just yet. I mean, we can always change things, but... And then it comes out of this downhill into the 180. On the way back, I want to do like a little split section where it splits right and left. Oof, big case. But then into the takeout bowl. Then we'll fly back the other way. Is this an oval track? Yeah, it's meant, my idea for it was like a straight rhythm national. It'll just be like a short ones for the Christmas Elim. Yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna take. I mean, it depends on how good I want to get it, because I feel like I could sit here and change everything a bunch. Like the jumps and everything to make them better. I might get JG to polish it after or something. What's up, Orky? How are you? You have a special request? Yeah, the Elam will be on Christmas Day. We do it every year. What's your special request? Switching over to the YouTube live right now. Let's go. Yeah, this is looking all decaled out. Oh, shit. With your team logo, perhaps? What do you want to sponsor, the Christmas Elim or something? I'd put some of your team logos on there if you wanted to add like some money to the pot for the Christmas Elim or something. We can talk off stream if you want. Corner works just about how I wanted it to. I don't make any money from TikTok besides, I guess, whatever traffic it draws to the channel and to the website, of course. I think if you're in the States, there's like a program that you get paid from TikTok, but yeah, it's not much. But TikTok's definitely good for finding people, reaching people. I don't know if that table's really how I want it, honestly. See if I can see what we can change here. You'll donate 25 to the Elim race? Hell yeah. We could definitely get a pot going for the Christmas Elim. Maybe we'll do that night. We'll say all donos go to the pot. Boys can just hold off until then. I got you. See if this face maybe works a little better. A little less poppy. That works better for the jump. Yeah, how I learned was Storkin MXS. He had some really easy and good tutorials for track making and sim. Easy to follow. See if this face lets you oppo better. Well, you can chuck it off of it. A little small for an oppo, but it's STORKEN, I think. MXS. I like that jump more now. Found it nice. What does first person in sim look like? Looks like this. And it gets my head tilting bad. Camera kind of like follows the movement of the bike. It's weird. Some people bark on it though. Oh yeah, that really hooks you now. Do track makers that publish free tracks make money from MediaFire? No. That'd be cool if you made money from MediaFire downloads, but no. Sim track makers, from what I know, the only way they make money is if someone pays them to make a track for them. Oh yeah, they just do it for the community. That's why guys like JG are so goated. Honestly, there should be a way, like in bikes, where they can sell their tracks. They deserve it. Better get on the bus. Good luck. Good luck. Yeah, and MX Bikes, the creators, the track creators sell their tracks. All right, what next? Any ideas? What do we throw down right after this bowl corner? Split section? I want to do that like kind of in the middle of this next thing. Maybe we go. Actually, I have an idea. Huge triple. I like that too. Maybe we do the finish line like a huge triple down here so that people can just chuck it off the finish. I think I'm gonna do like what do you guys think of like boom, Fro said it. Crazy start? Yeah, I know, McPherson. It's a 70-man gate right here. This is for the Christmas Elim. um I'm thinking what Fro's thinking, dragging back. Let's get dragging back with it. And let's do kind of uphill sand dragging back maybe. Get some of our sand over here. Should make this decal bigger, probably. I guess it don't really matter. Just take more placing. Uphill to downhill dragging back. Yeah, that would be sick. All right. Let's see what we can do. What's up, Levi? See how this barks. Need any help? Oh, I always need help. I always need help. But I'm trying my best. Hey, it's all we can do. I was saying earlier, I might send it off to you at the end to polish it off. All right, let's see the whole thing. That obviously does not is not where we need it to be, but let's smooth it. See what happens if we smooth it. Still probably a little fucked. Here we go. From the start, we got a 70-man gate. We go straight into a jump. Oh God, land it. See, I'm nervous now. JG's here. I don't know if I can build a track in front of JG. Fuck. The one and only JG. Anyways, we don't got too much just yet, but we're working. We're cooking. Big bowl takeout corner. Let's see. I mean, that kind of worked. I don't know. Yeah, a little tricky section. I mean, we don't want it to be all completely high speed, you know? Hell yeah. I think I need to start this Dragon's Back further back, though. Kinda... Maybe do like a little roller into it. Slow people down coming out of the corner. See what this does. Maybe you can jump into it. Oh, a little scrub. I need to maybe rework this a little bit. This could work. But I kind of like how that flows right there. I'm not lying. Kind of like how that flows. Try from the inside. Well, we'll see what happens here. I mean, it kind of works, right? Kind of just gets us started off on that section. Dude. Well, we got... Yeah. That's kind of the point of it. Is to be a takeout corner. Let me get some actual sand on this. we go. Well, it works good backwards. 20 whoops after it. Holy shit. I don't think you guys want me making whoops. Can't lie. I kind of just like how that flows right there. It would make it interesting, that's for sure. I think I'm gonna leave it like that. Kind of flows nicely right there. You're back. Let's go. Ride the section before it. I'll do a lap for anyone who's been missing it, or what we have so far. So gate drops, and you fly into the first jump. Rollers, rutted rollers, into a step down table. Jump up into the corner. Then we come around, loop around, hit the dragging back. Kind of flows. Can't lie. Maybe wall jump after. Yeah, you for sure want to slow it down at some point here. Let's try and make like a fun scrub wall jump though. You don't want one that you just like kind of slow up and straight air over. Let's go. Let me put the decals down first, though. What are they supposed to represent? I think it's just what you use to move around the decal. I don't know if it's supposed to represent anything. How's that look? Looking good, looking good. See what kind of wall jump we can get into us. Gotta be steep. See what that builds out. Steeper. Feel like you're not sending that anywheres. And maybe if you do, it's good. Hell yeah. Glad you liked the video, man. Glad you're here as well. All right, let's paint this up. Wait, I don't want to add it. I want to paint it. I think... I don't know what I need to do with this. Maybe... Probably move it back some. Scrubbed. Kind of like it. Seems decent. Make a big step up after the wall. We gotta make something. Yeah, I have been live for 2 hours. Looks like it hasn't been that long. Oof. Alright, what if we... What if we do something crazy here? What if we do a split section? Do something like... I'm trying to think here. trying to think how I'd do it. Split section with Christmas tree in between. I don't even know if I got a Christmas tree. I got a big ass snowman. We could put the snowman in between. I feel like I want to, I don't know. Maybe if we come, I don't know how I want to do it because I was originally planning to split it out both ways, but then we'd be crossing over the track. Maybe if we do like a, maybe we come out this way. Kind of deal. You want a lap? I got you on a lap. Split corner like the Daytona switchback? Yeah. Something crazy. I feel like we need to put some kind of corner on this thing or the lap time's just gonna be too short. Yeah, right-hander first and then split off and then bring it back. I like that idea. What do I use to make the tracks? I'm just in the in-game track editor. I'm deep. Oh, we're good though. Kind of liking it. So let's come out right after this wall. Let's go right. Go right, and then let's go. So much for this being a straight rhythm, but fuck it. Let's go split off one way here. And then also we'll split off this way too. And then we're going to a corner and we'll meet back up like this. Meet back up and then boom, come down this way to end it off. Big track guy, what's up, Caden? Yo, what's good, Dr. J? Been a while, I feel like. How you been? Get the snowman out of here. Here, and snowman will go right in the middle. The big dog. I'll be right back. Gotta use the washroom. Sliding back in. Been focusing on music in college recently. Do you make music? It's cool. Now the tricky part's going to be making these two sections the same speed. But I guess I could do the same thing on both of them and then it'll be similar enough. Dude, yeah. That's like, this is like the exact same as the Steve's Forest one, huh? We might as well have this thing be a complete track so that if people want to run multiple laps on it, they can. Yeah, this is for the Christmas Elim we're doing. I was thinking I was gonna just put some snow on the Dew Island track, but dude, if I make the Dew Island track snow, it's already hard enough to run on people's PCs. It's gonna be even worse. So, see if I can do some like ruts here for the corner instead of like a gradient one. Yeah, I usually run a like a low object pack on the. I want this outside to be kind of built nicely though. What that looks like. I usually run the low object pack for those tracks for that to work. That rut holds you nicely. Maybe a little smooth on it. How does traction work when you're building a track? Like, say I wanted to make a super fast, flowy track, like Simbro, Steve's facility. Yeah, so like, there's this tile map edit, and you put like whatever tile you want on it. So there's certain settings you can go in and change. Usually, like if you wanted to just take the one from the Simbro Steve's facility, you could do that as well. And then you paint on whatever traction basically you want on it. See what these ruts are like. Probably need a little more work. But... Oof. Need to make them hold you a little more. Still want it to be pretty fun tracky. What's up, Jeremy? How are you? Try this outside first. Doing good, doing very good. Getting back into the track editor. It's been a while here, so I'm kind of working through the kinks. Whew. But outside, I'll hold you now. Boom. It's a nice fun track outside right there. I guess it's gonna depend probably on where you land on the single, what's gonna happen, what route you're gonna take. How long have I been working on it? For 2 hours now I've been live. Pretty much been working on it the whole time. That kind of holds you nicer now. Get a little smooth over it. Yeah, I'm honestly hyped for both, Orky. I think MTG, I don't know, it'll be worth trying. I'm kind of scared that the physics won't be that good, but I'm optimistic. Staying optimistic. What's up, Reno? I'm on deck right now. I'm working on a Christmas track. Let me show you what I've got here. Let me show you what I've got. Also, I need to kind of ride it again to feel what we're flowing with. So we got a 70-man gate off the start. Just show you how this is coming together here. 70-man gate off the start, straight into a jump. Yeah, we're running a lap. Straight into a double, into rollers. Step down table. Huge bowl takeout corner. Coming into a dragging back. Wall jump. This is the first corner I just started working on. Then we're going into a split section here. That's all I've got so far. It's feeling pretty good, honestly. It's pretty flowy. Yeah, I don't know if I'll finish it today, but we'll see. Sending that corner into the snowman. I'm going to put a bunch of tough blocks probably. Or something. Or maybe a wall. Just do a big wall like Steve's Forest did. That way you can't cut it. It's too bad the snowman didn't have collisions. Not liking these ruts that I built here. Can't lie. Gotta fix them somehow. go. I might hold you a bit better now. BRB getting off the bus. Let's go. So you should be able to fly into that. I might restart these. I just do these with a gradient actually. I think this is good. That worked better. Try the other side. Ooh, it's got a little bit of a kick to it coming in. Gotta fix that. What's up, Lucas? I've been doing good, man. How about you? Pretty good. Turned 15 a week ago. Happy belated birthday, man. How's it feel being 15? Did your world change? No, don't make any graphics for real life. All right, what do we put in these split sections, guys? Any ideas? I'm thinking, what if we put like a little jump up into like a raised up bowl corner that jumps out of it as well, and then reconnects. I'm gonna try something like that. I feel like that'd be cool. If I can figure out how to do it. Love to hear that. Ooh, one lane goes up, one lane goes down. I actually like that idea. Give it a little change up if you depending on what line you choose. I like that. I think if I do something like this, then that's what I'm looking for. See what that did. Kinda, but it's all a little fucky. I think I need to put some focus on it. There we go. Smooth out the edges. Need a little jump to pop up into it. Oh, I like that. You do maybe one side just kind of doesn't have the jump into it. That's not exactly what I was looking for a face. I'm a little more tame. Like maybe we only paint it on one half. Huh. Which half would I want to do it on? No. Something like this, and then we go. We smooth out the outside. First option. We'll jump into it. And then if you skip it, kind of flows up into it. I feel like that's good. You're liking what you're seeing so far? I mean, hey, I'm kind of like what I'm seeing so far. I'm kind of surprising myself here. Been a while since I've made anything. Out into some rollers and back out onto the trail. I kind of like it. Lots of different options for it. And then this one we want to go down. We'll do the same kind of thing on the inside. Or if you're on the outside, you jump down into it. I'm just gonna grab this one. What's up, 9-piece SC? Ken Carson, right? I'm making the Christmas Elim track. Let's go. This will be a nice little techie section too, since most of the track so far has been super high speed. Oof. Oh shit. Now the PC giveaway will be on Christmas Day. We'll announce the winner on Christmas Day. Alright, a little step down into it. Then you come back up. I feel like I need to maybe move that back a bit. You can enter it on our website. There should be there is a link at the top on the top bar. It says PC giveaway, and then there's a bunch of ways to enter. How do you hit Supercross whoops? If you're on a 450, I like to go 5th gear bogging through them, and really when you're hitting whoops, you just want to try and get into them and stay as straight as possible. Yeah, I don't know. I might drop it. Maybe I'll drop it. I guess how much time... I guess I don't know. How much time do we want all the boys to be practicing it? Surely a couple weeks before. Yeah, lots of entries, but there's also like a ton of ways for the same person to get a bunch of different entries, so it's not like there's 5,000 different people who entered it. So odds aren't as bad as you think, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Sign up for our email list, you get 25 entries. I believe that's what it is. Sub to this channel, sub to our main moto channel. Track's looking good so far, hell yeah. And then let's see if you come over here and you want to miss that. Kind of works. I feel like I need to work on that ball corner down there a bit. I'm punching my mic out of the way here. I want to do a little bit of want this to hold you a little more. Like that, maybe. Make it deeper, you think? Could. But I don't want it to be, because it's a split lane, right? It's got to be similar speed to this side, which goes up. We'll make it a little deeper, though. Do agree. Ooh, maybe that's a bit much. My original idea for it was gonna be a straight rhythm nationals track, and then we kind of got away from that idea as we went on with it. But it's a full straight stretch, and then it comes back, and it goes here. Also, don't want it to be too long since it's an Elim track. But we'll see. We'll see. We can always change stuff. All right, let's put a few rollers after this too. I want to make that more kind of gradual going into it. Better. All right, I like it. I feel like we need an inside rut for both of these sections. Something a little small, maybe. Does every bike sound the same? No. Catch that inside. Kind of nice though. Yeah, I think so. I think he's gonna do a sound update, hopefully. Or maybe MTG will actually be the motocross game of our dreams and we won't have to do nothing. I feel like once we're gonna need to do some testing on these split sections, see which one's faster. Eventually. Also in an elim though, I guess it's gonna really depend on where you're at on the track. How many people are in the way and such. That flow's nice. I feel like they're gonna be pretty similar though. What do we think of MXGP 24 now? I haven't tried it myself, but I watched a couple videos on it and it looks like somehow they made the game worse than it was before. Or at least that's what I've been hearing, but who knows? Dude, I know. If MX Sim had good sounds, we want a lap. I'll give you a lap. We'll see what we got so far. See how it flows. Oh, I'm deep. Oh, I'm too deep. Run that back. Oh no! Got on the brakes a little too hard. Try to send that whole section I just crashed on. Oh, you're right. What if I just... Yeah, because what if I land like on top or something? I might have to make it possible. Oh, dude. That crash that McAdoo had into the wall jump was so fucked. I can't believe he raced after that. Alright, let's see. See what happens if I send the shit. Get a good run through here. Uh-oh. Oh, dude. I gotta put a landing there. I mean, you know it. Hold on. Let's just do something kind of simple for a landing here. How's that look? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Fully agree. But when you're not good at making tracks, you gotta make huge and fun lines like that, I feel like. Yes, sir. All right. Let's try it. Let's go. I hope you win too. Are mods easy in this game? Yeah, you just drag them into your MX Sim folder. Alright, let's see. Oh, come on. Run it back. That's gonna be the line when you're out in P1 already. And you just get way further ahead of everybody. Oh, why'd I scrub it? Need a little more juice. Hold on. What's up, Corey? What's up, Sam? It is wild. We are getting wild. I think I need to kind of change how I did this landing to make it easier. What if we do something a little more rolled off like that? Oh, this will work. Oh my god, dude, that is actually a 5th gear wide. Kind of good though if it's hard to get, you know? I should make a nasty mud or rut track, dude. Actually, I should. Maybe I should make like the Do Compound mud race version. We should do a mud race. It should be fun. It is a stretch. I'm gonna get it right here though. Check this. Oh, that's not a good run. Well, still going for it though. Hung! Give it to me. Let's go. I think you want to keep it tough to hit like that, you know? Let's try it again. I feel like if I get a good run through the rollers, I can toss a whip on it too. Maybe not, dude. Holy shit, that is such a stretch. Ooh, you want A-Star's boots on the Emerald Y2K? I don't know if I can do that. That's the thing, though. I mean, shit, I could. I might as well. I need to make sure I don't leak anything, though. So I'll pull on a different screen. Well. How about I get you right on that off stream, Sammy? That way I don't, because I have the A-Star stuff, but I'll leak the new stuff if I do it. No, I got you on it. Sounds good. Alright, let's see here. See if I can replicate it. I think you just need to full seat bump the rump on it. But I kind of like it being like that. Imagine you had one side of the roller died down lower to throw fatties over that gap. Oh, see, I like that idea, but then it's like people with a different gate pick are gonna get more benefits of it, right? Like, let's see, hold on, let's see. So I'm over here. Fire inside gate. See what it's like coming from over here. Oh, dude. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe, see, only thing is like an elim. I don't feel like having one person just get like a smooth line, you know? Maybe if I just, maybe if I smooth out the entire roller section a bit. See what happens when I do that. It might run a bit better anyways. Let's see. Dude. 2 rows of gates. There's like 70 some gates wide on this shit, so. Unless we get more people than that, it won't be 2 rows. Kind of like it being a little more smooth like that. Yeah, this is on 450. 250, I'll never be able to hit this line. I think I'm going to leave it like that. I didn't think I was going to like that dragon's back, but that thing kind of flows nicely. When a bunch of people are going into these bowl corners all at once, it's going to get hectic. I'm rocking with that, though. Cade coming in, grabbing himself the off-season pack. We'll make that right now. With the chesties, of course. If the sounds were better, you'd pick this game over bikes any day. Yeah, I'm not that worried about the sounds, honestly. But I understand where you're coming from. Back in the day, someone made a if MX Simulator had good sounds video. And dude, remember when we first saw that, we were like, damn, this game really would be insane with good sounds. You're still on Reflex on Xbox? I mean, that is the best motocross arcade game there is, so there's nothing wrong with still being on that one. Let's go, dude. It'd be cool if. Wait, I think actually on PC you can get custom gear and stuff in Reflex. It's just a little more challenging. Never actually tried it, but what app do you use for tracks? I just use the in-game app or the in-game track editor. Yeah, for sure. I think the biggest thing about MX Sim is I think the whips look the most realistic out of any game. And that's got to be one of the most important things. Sammy, make sure you hit me up with a message so I don't forget after stream. Dude, yeah. MTG MTG could be really good. It's all relying on how the physics are because everything else looks amazing. Obviously, they've already shown, but and the sounds sound good. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm not $500 to play the alpha excited for it, but I'm excited for it. Like if motocross the game is good, the fact that it's a simulator and it's gonna be focused on like professional like esports racing and it's on both consoles, it's gonna be a huge game. It'll probably be a huge game whether it's that good or not, anyways. Ross, what's good, man? Has been a while. How you been? Well, yeah, and I think honestly, I think like as far as MX Sim goes, it'll always be a game I'll come back to and ride every once in a while, I'm sure. But it's all gonna rely on how much of a simulator MTG is actually gonna be. One of the do TikToks has been blowing up because Booth goes, somebody just hit a massive backflip in it. He says that, and everybody in the comments talking about, imagine if Ninja got a low taper fade. It's so funny. Stuff will go viral on TikTok so randomly. It's really a great app. He chose the Yamaha. I might as well do the chesties first, though. Oh yeah, if you want views on TikTok, post some funky MX Sim models up there. That'll get you some views. Need the different chesty on there. Cream tech. Please give you the game. We're running a giveaway actually on our website. Go sign up. It's for the PC and the game. How does that sound? All right. Boom. Chesty's done. YZ time. Here we go. Clearly you didn't hear what I said, Brady, but that's all right. All right. Trusty gear and off-season YZ. What PC do I have? I have a i9 9900K and a 2080 GPU. Does me well. Does me very well. 32 gigs of RAM. I don't know exactly what brand the RAM is or anything. What else? I got a NVMe SSD. Yeah, we've been growing steady. We've been growing steady. We did really well last winter. I was streaming like pretty much every day. Type shit. You love to see it, really. Yeah, dude, it was a grind for sure. It's worth it though. Working on something you're passionate about. Definitely worth it. What am I doing here? Off season YZ. Bang. Sending that over your email now, Cade. Appreciate the order. Yeah, I think one of the like the highest UIDs I've seen was like 70,000, I think they're in now, so. But sometimes you get a lot of views from people who don't even play the game. Bang. Sent over to your email. All right, boys, I gotta go get something to eat. That's gonna be it for the stream today. Thanks for tuning in. I'll probably be live tomorrow working on this track a bit more. Yes, sir. Love it. All right, boys. Black Friday deal is only for the next 2 days. So if you want to take advantage of that, code Black Friday 2024, all caps, for 25% off. Devin's in chat. What's good? All right, boys. That's my stream. See you guys. Be live tomorrow. Hell yeah. Love it. Peace.